Uh,
Okay, can you go ahead?
yeah.
Okay, Manjit, I will tell about myself first. Like as Ganesh told, same name, Ganesh only. So
Yeah.
I am working as a senior software engineer from last 4 years, and I have a like for training, I have a 2 years of experience and around 100 plus students we have completed. Me and Ganesh sir completed in UiPath and as well as automation anywhere. And I was two times nominated for MVP program in UiPath, and also I'm an advanced certificate holder in UiPath, and also in automation anywhere master certificate holder. And this is my background myself about the corporate. uh, you can tell me about yourself some.
Okay. Okay. That's great. So, Ganesh, my name is Manjeet, and I am belong from Noida, like it's in
Mhm.
Delhi, yeah, right? And
Super.
I'm working with the one of the company, the service provider company, is the same like UC Urban Clap, right?
Okay.
And overall, I have like 9 year experience, although in the same field. Actually, I am from the hospitality background, so I'm a
Oh,
totally
nice.
new in this UiPath application and UiPath. I mean, you can say like in the IT sector, I'm totally new.
Okay,
So
fine, fine,
I'm
fine.
looking forward to like any course so that I can be like part of in IT sector. So I guess UiPath is like
Yes, yes.
because everyone has told me that UiPath is like easy to learn and there's like I mean easy to new people also, right?
Sure, definitely, definitely.
So I just want from you your side like how many days are you taking for like study purpose and everything so that I can plan accordingly and how would going on like in the batches and how many people are in the one batches so that we can connect so
Yeah,
that
sure, sure. We will go through first demo, so then we will discuss everything. Do you know anything about RPA before? Like, so what is RPA? Or only your friends or family or your colleague told about the RPA, so you are moving to
that
RPA?
is the
Any reason?
only thing I just known that. So
Mhm.
what is RPA? Like I know what is RPA, like robotic process automation, and like how
Yes.
gonna be take and I mean what things if we are like applying UiPath, then what it will be like happen in application and how automate the application. This I don't know.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. Okay, we will go through the slides. So what is RPA? As you told, absolutely right. That is a robotic process automation. One second. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, super. So exactly RPA is robotic process automation. There are three words we have, right? Robotic process automation. So as you are coming from the non-IT background, if you like, you will feel, okay, what is the robot? First letter, like first word is itself a robot. So you will think like sometimes it is a physical robot, right? Like in films, you will get to know like, so this is the robot will be there having the hands and legs, right? So this is not a physical robot, but it is a software robot. But this automation, process automation is coming from the manufacturing industry itself, the physical robot concept itself. In the word, the first robot means I'm telling about the physical robot concept is arrived at 1950s time. Okay, around maybe 70 years back. So at that time, why it is came into the picture in the world, because everything is a handmade at that time, 1950s, right? If you go back to the 1950s, so car is manufacturing by hands, or any vehicles or any manufacturing industries are like a homemade kind of things, right? But at the time of 1950s, everyone is looking for their own car, like everyone is looking very speed production in their company. So at the time, the invention is happened about the robots, about the physical robots. Okay, so maybe it is a car painting technology or any production line it is started. So that is the first history of physical robots. But when it comes to the without human interaction, example, you can say JCB, you will see the earth movers, right, in roads and everything. That is
Yeah.
also one type of physical robot, but manual intervention is required. Someone should operate that one, right? But at the time of 1954, one robot is invented, like physical robot is invented. That is the first physical robot which is operated by the program, like whatever the C program or C sharp, we will use it. The same way, the one person, George Devol, so he has used the programmable robot invented in 1954, and he has named it as Unimate. Okay, that is the first physical robot in the world. But what is about the software robots? I told this physical robot history is maybe of more than 70 years past, right? 1950 means. But after the physical robot comes, no one is interacted with the software robots, because software industry is very dull at that time of 1950s. Once the software industry is coming as a booming technology or booming industry for the business, so everyone is looking for the same kind of robot in the software industry also. The first history is 1990s time, adopting automation UI testing. Means you maybe you heard about the Selenium, right? Selenium is the one product. It will use it for the testing of the websites. Okay, only for testing. How the manual testing will go ahead, no, like it will feel that like it will check the accuracy of the website or the speed of the website. So these kind of things, the first in the industry is automated by UI testing, like UI automation. So that is done by this Selenium. So after 2000 year, so banking industry and insurance industry also started this automation. And in 2010, enterprise automation, like any more kind of in a healthcare industry, okay, in productions, these whatever the human interaction will be there with the products or a software, everyone looking for the automation. But now it is in a mid level of automation, like we are automating the database, we are automating the APIs, right? We are automating the call center jobs also, like bot will call to the particular customer and it will talk. And chatbots, if you see, every website's having now chatbots. So everything is a RPA. So in the background, this software robots is running, right? So if you see why RPA is booming, I told in 1950s only the physical robots come, but software robots is coming at after 2000, right? Like maybe 2020 or 2000, after 2015, this software robot is heavily booming now, like RPA. Because of that only you are now switching the job also, right? So why? Because main thing is due to COVID-19. Why COVID-19? So because in COVID-19 pandemic, if you observe, if you have a team of 10 members, all team members are having the COVID, no one is coming to the office, then who will do the work? Software work, right? Same repetitive job will be there, like copy pasting job, or someone will call to the person, or someone will take the data from the website, everything they have to work it. But the problem is no one is available in the office. So that is the one thing RPA is booming now. The second thing is digital transformation of old systems. Example, some companies are having the legacy systems like old websites, right? If you see maybe 5 years back, IRCTC website, if you see, so many bugs was there, right? So many like normal kind of website it was. Now it is upgraded. The same way the companies will have also the legacy like legacy applications, but they don't want to invest to upgrade that websites or upgrade that applications or processes, because that is a huge amount is required. There is a huge amount is required to transport to Salesforce or transfer to any cloud system, right? But this RPA is the one thing, the solution, it will use the old system itself and it will give the result of new flow. So you can do anything with the old system itself. No need to transform to other technologies or any other like industries like a Salesforce or cloud, right? So these are all the things in the digital transformation will come. So the business will think, okay, which one is a cost is less to build a business. So that's why RPA is booming. Third thing is accuracy, right? Accuracy means if the human is doing the work, definitely the human will do the error, right? Every human will do some of the 0.1% of error, but bot will not do any error if you train 100%. We have to train the bot in the manner so it will not throw any error and it will not cause any error in the production line, or it will not harm to the client. Like that, we have to build a bot, then it will not do any error in your production. That is 100% accuracy and low cost. As I told, digital transformation of old system to new system will take huge amount, like million dollars they have to invest. But in the RPA, if you see like a UiPath or Automation Anywhere or any other tool, if you see, it's a very low cost. One license will cost maybe the half salary of some users, right? Half salary of users, I'm telling. So like that, it is a low cost. And the speed, if you think about the speed example, the human will work 8 hours in a day, right? 8 hours is a standard thing. In 8 hours, what we will do, we will go to the lunch, we will go to dinner, we will go for tea, right? We will take a break. Sometimes we will put a sick leave. So everything we will take it, but RPA bots will not do anything, not take any breaks, right? It will run 24/7, 365 days without any break. And it is not require any insurance also, but human will require insurance, hospitals, everything it is required, right? So that's why every industry is moving towards the RPA to reduce the cost in their industry. And I'm sure after 2022, huge amount will be invest in RPA, because if you see around the market in the US, like US market is crashed, right? Maybe you heard about that. Why it is crashed? Because of the investment is low in the industry. So then what they will do, they will reduce the people who are working, right? Maybe 50 lakhs, 60 lakhs who are all taking, they're just firing them. Who will do the work of their work? Who will do? So they have to build the bot, what are all the work they are doing, right? They have to replace it. Then there is an investment for the RPA. So I'm sure about that in 2024 or 25, the first place will be for RPA in the market wise, if I tell. The second thing is, last thing is low coding tool. As you told, if you coming from the non-IT background also, it is very easy to understand the tool and very easy to transform to this technology, because drag and drop features, there is no coding, zero coding. There may be some logic is required, like a loop or while loop, if condition. That is a normal condition which can understand by anyone, right? There's a logical condition, we have to apply it. So that is the thing is, these are all the main points to boom the RPA, right? So next thing is, what about the software robot user case? Now you know the this RPA bots are nowadays, it is booming. Why? Because it is booming, everything we have seen in the slides. But what is exactly the use case of RPA, right? So if you go with the HR department in your company only, some HR department will be there, right? What is the second? Yeah. So what is the work of HR department? So they will do some PDF extraction of resume, right? In the resume, they have to extract what is the experience of the candidate, or the skill set of the candidate, from where he is coming from, right? So, and they will have the Excel sheet for tax deductions. So these are all the things they have to do every day. So one scenario, if you take it, some 1,000 resume is coming for only one position in company, how they will process 1,000 resume, and they need very immediate requirement in the HR department, how they will do immediately, right? So they can use the bot and they can extract the result, read the data information from the documents, and they can use it in any system like a software, like maybe a website kind, or maybe in a mobiles, everywhere they can use it. So for that purpose, we are using RPA bot. So here is the use case of RPA. The one use case I'm telling to understand you. So any question you have till now?
Nahi,
Manjeet?
no, Ganesh.
Yeah, super, super. So this is exactly RPA bot will do. So if you know, like if you see what is exactly RPA is, like theoretically, if I say, robotic process automation is a software technology. Yes, this is a software technology that makes it easy to build. As I told, it is very easy to build, like drag and drop things will be there, and very easy to deploy and manage the software robot. Because I don't know if you consider old system to new system transformation, like old legacy system to Salesforce or cloud, it will take a huge amount. But here one bot can do every work without any transformation. So and it will the manage okay, software robot that mimics the human actions interacting with the digital systems and software. If you see this HR department case only, in the normal case, how they are doing, they are reading the PDF or Excel, and they are typing into the website, right? Everything bot will do. So one HR activity will replace by the bot. So that is exactly RPA. And what is the capability of RPA? So now we got to know what is RPA, and what is why it is booming, and what is the use case, and what are all the capabilities it is having. Just like a people, software robots can do things like understand what's on the screen. Example, you are looking on the screen, right? Like you are looking on the screen and you can understand, okay, this is the button, this is the text box, or this is the site of some newspaper. Everything you will get to know by seeing. The same way the bot can also understand by seeing the screen and complete the right keystrokes. Like example, you are clicking on something, or you are passing ABC, or your name you are passing Manjit. So everything the bot will do as human is doing, and navigate to the system, identify, extract data, everything it will perform as exactly the human. And another thing is software robots can do it faster and more consistently than the people. As I told earlier, it is very faster, and there is no break. It will not take any coffee break or lunch break. No need to stretch, right? Everything is doing by some robots. So they don't have any feel or touch, like they don't have any common sense also. Whatever we will train them, they will work like that, software robots. And what exactly this RPA delivery life cycle will go? So we need to understand this one first, because in every industry there is a rule, right? So like if you go with a production of soap, the first they will collect what customer is required, because we have in the market so many soaps, right? Depending on the customer, they will produce their soap. Different fragrance they will add it, different types of color they will add it. Same way in the RPA also, we have a different sections. The first thing we will discover, like example, in a one company 100 people are working. Okay, some 50 are working same job every day, like copy pasting, or go to some website and type something. Okay, I will show that demo at the end. So how the bot will work this typing activity in the website, it will be very interesting. And so these things we will first, as a RPA developer, if you go with a developer section like a route, so we have to first discover where we can automate the process. We have to discover, and we have to make the design. Okay, this is the design. So first we have to go to the website, we have to collect the data. So like that we have to maintain one design, and we have to implement. In the implementation, development will come, UAT will come. UAT means user acceptance test. Example, if you're using some application, there is a beta version will come, right? WhatsApp beta version. So if any issue come, you will write a issue to WhatsApp or any particular company, right? This is the issue I am facing. The same way UAT also, user will accept, like user will test it is as exactly what they need we have developed or not. Otherwise they will raise the issue, so we have to fix it and we will go live. So after everything is done, like development is done, as a developer, our main intention is to use our bot in user system, right? So for that we have to give the support also, like 1 month support or 2 month support. These are all the important thing we have to follow as a developer in RPA. So this is the RPA delivery lifecycle. And if you come with an example of few RPA software, like UiPath, and this is the top one in the market because of their implementation. Like anything can do with a UiPath. Like you can extract handwritten documents also. Like if the doctor will write the prescription, right? So that is also UiPath can understand using the machine learning or AI technology, artificial intelligence they are using, computer vision they are using. So these are all the technology in the background it is running, and it will give you the output as exactly what we want. So that is the beauty of UiPath. So that's why it is in the top in the market, the first place. So next it will come with the automation anywhere. So automation anywhere also competing with the UiPath. So after these two like major tool, so many tools we have, like Blue Prism, Pega, and Robocop. Robocop is a new tool in the market. Maybe it is 1 year baby. So we hope so it will also in the market it will also take the place. So that's why I'm adding this 5 top uh, tools in these slides. So this is exactly about the all about the RPA. So any question you have now, like any question you want to ask with the RPA background of RPA?
No, Ganesh, you can please continue.
Yeah, super. So then I need to show you one small demo about this RPA channel. Maybe you seen this particular website. I want to
Ah,
show you how the bot will work. Okay.
yeah. Actually, you please like show me that. I mean, after developing this UiPath application or
Yeah.
tool, like how it will be like done and how it will be like reflecting in the system and how it
Yes,
comes
definitely.
up.
I will show you that one. I will show you. So same actually I came into that part only. So this is actually a UiPath screen. Okay. This is the UiPath screen. Everything we will learn. Don't want to panic. Okay. This is say so many things are there. Don't want to panic. So this is a simple tool we have. So I have developed with the only three steps. If you see here, after start, we have only drag and drop concept and 3 steps I have. I want to automate this particular website form filling. Okay, there is a challenge, like we will solve this in a class also. So we have to fill it, a role in a company name, everything. So that is in a worksheet. I can show you uh, that worksheet also. If you consider one scenario, there is a client, they will send every day uh, not this one challenge, yeah, every day they will send an Excel output to particularly users. Some 100 people are there, they are doing the copy pasting job. So after implementation of RPA, how the RPA bot will work, right? Example, this is the one user case. We have some 7 columns with 7 different names, like first name, last name, company name. Like this, we have a data. We have to fill one by one in this particular website, right? Currently they are doing the copy pasting, like they will copy this first name and they will paste it here, like that they are doing. But here one challenge is there. If you observe this one, the first email is there. If you click on submit, email will go, like it is a shuffling. So every fields are shuffling here, right? This is the complexity of the bot. But how bot will work, I will show you. I will just close everything and I can run the bot now. If you have any question, you can ask meantime. So
Mm-hmm.
now see, I'm not doing anything. Just bot is opening the website. As I told, there is no dependency of the technology. As I don't know, like digital transformation of old system is not required here. This is an old system. If you think, no need of old system transformation. The same website, we can use it for the RPA and we can done the job. See how cool it is typing. So if our fields are changing, first name, last name, these fields are changing, right? It is not in the same position. It is shuffling, but our bot is typing as exactly where it want to type it. As a human, how they will do the same way the bot is doing without any error, right? So everything is it is filling. Any question you have, like how it is doing? If you have any question, you can ask it.
Actually, yeah, I want to ask like how, I mean, how this is like possible, and yeah, I mean that's I have to like attend the class. I know that, but
Yeah,
to do
definitely.
like take a little demo so that I can go
Yeah,
through.
as I told, I show the first time one tool, right? The three
Hmm.
steps. So that is exactly the tool I will teach you in a class. There is so many properties we have, like a click on the website, open the website. So what are all the things we have seeing now, like typing into text box in the particular field? Everything you can automate with these commands. So that commands I can explain in a class one by one, because we have to go deeply into that, because we have to use the loop concept, if condition, uh, and list, and objects. So these are all the things we have to learn in this particular tool. So if you see here, congratulations, your success rate is 100. As I told, 100% accuracy we will get it from the bot. If I am doing this much speed, I cannot do, right? This
Hmm.
particularly 11,000 minutes, sorry, milliseconds. In that particular time, I cannot complete this task as a human, right?
Hmm.
And 70 out of 70 field, I'm typing as exactly what they want. Means 100% accuracy, faster, and low cost. So this is exactly the RPA benefit. So that's why every industry is now moving towards the RPA without wasting their investment to transform to other Salesforce or other clouds, right? Existing system only they will take it and they are automating that one. So this is all about the RPA. And if you come to our class, so how it will be the structure and everything, we will have a totally 10 modules. So it will cover from basic to advanced level of RPA, like UiPath. So if you see here, from basic of RPA to introduction to UiPath and variable arguments, I don't know. So so many properties are there in that particular tool. We have to create the variable, argument will be there, selectors, control flow, data manipulation, orchestrator, RE framework. RE framework is a last advanced level. If you know the RE framework means, so you are like a advanced level developer, like that they will consider. So this is the last concept in the UiPath. So these are all about the class. So we will cover all 10 modules with the different topics, and each and every, like in between the modules, we will have a hands-on like revision or hands-on task. So I will give you the task. So once one particular module will complete, so based on that module only, that task will be there. So you have to make sure that should be complete, because the teaching is my job, but how you will take it and how you will learn, so that is from your side. You have to
Yeah,
100% you have to count. Yeah,
practicing is only in my hand, and
yeah,
I will do that.
yes,
100%. I can give my 100%, but I just wanted to like ask one thing only from your side, that I
yeah,
am into in like I mean IT is like very much new, and UiPath also is like new for me.
yes, yes.
So like how long time I'm gonna take to learn this thing, although I'm practicing. But
Hmm.
I just want to ask like, okay, how many days you are
Yes,
taking
yes,
to the entire
definitely.
course? And
From my experience, I can tell you, like from the non-IT students, whatever I have taken the classes, they learned in 30 days of time, like maybe 30 to 40 hours we can say, because every day we will take 1 hour or 1.5 hour session. So 30 to 40 days completely you can learn, depending on like individual, but from average I'm telling, from my past experience, maybe I have 20-25 non-IT students I have taught them, uh, particularly UiPath only. So they have learned from basic to advanced in 30 to 40 days. Like that it will cover, because in my class the theory will be very less, everything is a practical. So whatever I will do, you have to do it by your own in your system. So like watching or recording the session is not a use. So once you will do it in a workbench, then only you will get to know, okay, what is the complexity or what is the easy, what exactly you are not getting. So you can ask to me, like example, something you are not getting after trying in your system. So then we can discuss, we can have a one-on-one meeting, so we can discuss it, so we can resolve at the same time. So that's why it's a depending on individual, but in 30 to 40 hour definitely everyone can understand this particular tool. So it's very easy tool to understand or learn.
Okay. So, and Ganesh, I just want to like ask you more
Mhm.
questions, actually. And
Sure.
what are the like including in this course? Like VBA also including in this, and automation anywhere else also including this, or only a UiPath?
This is particularly UiPath, but I will teach you VBA also, but not exactly in a top level VBA. Whatever required for the RPA, that I will teach you, but I will give you all the documents which is required for the VBA also. And automation anywhere track is totally different. So the name is RPA, but their UI is different. Their concept is totally different. So if you need automation anywhere, we can go with a track of automation anywhere. If you need a UiPath, you can go with a track of UiPath.
No, no, I want to job actually. I'm definitely. I wanted to like take a job as soon as earliest, right?
Yes, yes.
So you are the only, I mean,
Yeah. Uh,
suggest like
yes.
how would I like take job through UiPath or through
UI,
automation?
UiPath is better, because I
UI.
told you it's in a top one in the market.
Hmm.
Maybe automation anywhere also will not touch in another 2-3 years.
Okay.
So like that, they have built their market everywhere. If you see every companies, and they have a very good market with the startups also. So every startup is also now using the bots to reduce their inventories or reduce their staffs in the office. And as I told, in the US also the crashes happened, so everyone is investing in the UiPath. So it's better to go with the UiPath to get the opportunity in UiPath.
Okay. And you are going to like, I mean, helping me for interviews also, because
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely
I don't
this
know like
this will
what.
cover interview questions also.
Hmm.
Like what are all the possible interview question they are asking nowadays, because each and every like quarter the question will change. As I told, in 1990s only the UI testing was done. In 2000 they are moving to the insurance, and in 2015 they moved to other technologies, and now we are in the middle phase of RPA, like I'm telling you. So database APIs will come, and more about the handwritten documents. So like that, every 2-3 years the question will be changed depending on the market. So as of now, what is the market is there, that I will teach you in a class with the questions. So my intention is to my students should get the job anywhere in the company, right? So that is the ultimate goal of mine. So otherwise, what is the use of teaching?
Yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah. So definitely the question will cover in that particular 40 hour, but everything in one shot I will not give you. Every day, whatever we will cover it. So example, today we are covering about the website automation. Then
Hmm.
for website automation, what are all the question may come in interview? So that we can discuss. And as I told, theory is very less. So everything is a hand work you have to do. Like it's a practical things will be there. So if you go with the interview also, they will not ask much about the theory. So they will take the device testing, okay, like a device interview. So you have to do by your own in the interview. So how you will automate? They will give one website same way. So whatever we have, I have showed you like one website automation RPA challenge. So like that same website will be there, maybe different website, but the challenge will be same. You have to automate it, you have to type it something, you have to submit it. So they will check, okay, what is accuracy you are getting and how much speed you are doing the work, and what are all the things you are following. Like example, as a developer, I can think different way, you can think different way, but both the way we can reach the goal, right? We will have a two ways. One is a short way, one is a long way, but both will go the goal only. But the interviewer will check what is the shortest way you are taking. So like that, some tricks are there that everything I will teach you in a class for interview purpose.
Okay. And one more thing, like how many, real-time projects also like are including in this?
Yeah, real-time project means, see, these are all the real-time issues only. Like we have to type it in our website, or we have to extract the data from the PDF. So every day you will get a real-time only. So not like a dummy one, I will take it and only the one part. Example, only the extract part I will teach you. It will not, I think it is not a good way to teach. So what I will do, I will give you the real-time websites or real-time issues what are all facing nowadays. So same thing we will try to develop, like we will try to develop the bots, and I will give you the assignment as and then. So you can get to know, okay, where we can fit this particular problem in our company. So like that you can think it. So this type of question will be there for in every session. It's like a brainstorming session. So you have to think it, okay, so we can do like this or like this, because I don't know, there is so many ways we can reach the goal, but we
Hmm.
have to reach with a very shortest route. So like
Okay.
that, so every session will have the practical questions.
No, that's fine. Like what I'm asking, that
Mhm.
after completing the course, right,
Yeah.
I could make one bot or might be two bot from my hand, so that could be a
Yes.
real
Yes.
time process.
Yes. 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 Definitely.
So this is like including in this, right?
Yes. Yes. Definitely, it is included.
Okay. And mock interviews also. I mean, you're going to take mock interviews, mock
If you
interview.
need, I will take it. No issue.
Yeah, I need it actually.
Yeah. Fine. 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 So
Okay.
at the last we can take it, or if we have a time in between, so we can take the mock interview. No issue.
Okay. And what will be the like timings for classes actually, and how many people are in one class so that I can prepare accordingly?
Yeah. People. We need to think about that. Ganesh sir
Hmm.
has to tell, but maybe it will not more than 5 to 6.
Yeah,
I
well, it
hope.
will be like a
Okay.
maximum only. But very
Yeah.
5 members.
Yes. And timing we will let you know, Manjit. So we have to think about that, like your convenience also, our convenience also. So we will think about that. The first thing is you can tell us about, okay, so you will join. What time you will be free in the day. So you can tell us. So depending on that, we will have a class session.
Okay. Okay. So you just tell me like your batches. So actually, the point is, I have resigned my company, right? I have already resigned from my company,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and after like 22nd of this October, that will be my last working day.
22nd.
And
Okay.
22nd and 24th Diwali be a, right? Did you know Hindi also?
Yeah, I can understand
But you cannot speak.
a little bit. But if I speak, you will tell, okay, how you are.
Okay.
That's it.
So actually, that Diwali is also like comes up, right? And there are like, I mean, this month is gonna for festival only. So
Yeah.
but can start with the, like another month, like from the November 1st of November. and whatever like you can tell me the time so that I can totally available.
Okay, we will see that one. No issue for, but if you want to take it 1 day or 2 days leave, that is not a problem. So I can take you a different class for you. So we can have a session in a weekend, so that we can cover it. No issue.
Okay, so I actually the people who are in the class, I mean, who are supposed to in the class, who are going to take classes with me, so they are also like new in this UiPath, or I mean,
New.
obvious they are new. That's the
Yeah.
reason they class, but they are new in this IT industry, or I mean, they are from non-tech background, or they are from the IT industry.
It depending on, see, some people they'll come up with a non-IT, some they'll come up with a, like a internal project. So for example, recently we got on two inquiries. So they're saying like they're already working in a UiPath, but they're like only working with very basic services. So that's kind of, sometimes some they are working on advanced Excel. So internal they have openings for like RPA. So there are like many kind of people.
No,
But
for example, like for me, if you're like going to take like I'm going to like give any example for me, so that I am not totally non-tech background, right? So I just wanted to ask, like, there are who like whatever like where people they are supposed to, I mean, they are going to take the class, they are also like from the non-tech and they are from the IT background only, so that we can I mean, we had a like conversation with each other, so that will be like helpful for me.
that I cannot give you guarantee, because I that I'll confirm you like only after their joinings.
ठीक है, done. So you can take the time, all right, and you can just ask people and let me know, so that when you will start the class, so that I can prepare accordingly.
But your preference will be like after the I mean the you mean to say like
After October, yeah.
okay, sure, got it.
Okay.
Sure, I'll just check with them, like even I'll check, I'll talk to you.
Okay, sure. And Ganesh, you please, I mean, you can just please ping me hi, so that we can connect if I have like any doubt.
Okay,
The
sure.
trainer only.
Sure.
Okay, you can take my number from Ganesh sir, he will provide, and you
No,
please
he will create a group. No issue. So
okay,
we can discuss.
ठीक है, great. Chalo, thank you so much, thank you Ganesh.
Yeah, thank you, Manjit. Thank you very much. If you have any question, you can call us. No issue. So
Sure. Ganesh sir, you please make I mean group, so that we can connect each other.
Sure, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Manjit. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.